looks like Little House on the Prairie.
Okay, so I'm here with all these people waiting to enter the theater for the opening night of Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson, and I have my vintage necklace on that Kim made me. Check it out. It has a cameo, and she went with the pearls, and she went with the metal, so she blended two of her favorite things. I love what she made me. I think it's absolutely amazing. Celebrity spotting. It's Liam Shriver and Naomi Watts on the red carpet right now. There is a man with a 19th century cup on the red carpet right now. You guys have to see this. There it is. You see it? I give him major cred. Alright, so I'm in the theater right now. I'm not supposed to be filming. I really hope no one sees me. But I'm so excited to see the costume sensation. So I'm looking at the playbill for Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson right now. There's the costume designer, Emily. Emily, I will meet you at the after party. I will meet you and I will ask you how you put together the costumes of the show. So we're just leaving the show. Jesse, what did you think?
Amazing. So good.
He's seen it 3 times, so he's not even allowed to say that, but so many thoughts going on in my head right now. I don't want to get political, but I have to say I want to know more about Andrew Jackson. Didn't even know anything about him before going into the show, but it turns out that he might have been America's first genocidal president. So we made it to Brasserie 8.5. Not just Brasserie, but Brasserie 8.5. So I'm here outside the after party for Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson. We made it, we walked a long time, but I'm here, I'm ready to sip a bloody teeny, I'm ready to party, I'm ready to mingle with the cast and the crew, and everyone else who made it out to the show tonight. It was fantastic, I loved it, the costumes were spot on, and I just want to wear all of them. And I really want to talk to the costume designer, Emily, and ask her where she found everything and what she thinks of my outfit. So crowded, it's so crowded already. Yeah, we're like over capacity. How did this happen? Are you excited?
Yes.
Me too. Okay. I've like knocked over everyone I see. So it's filled to capacity? Oh. Filled to capacity? There's nowhere to go. And what character were you on the stage?
I play Monroe.
Monroe, so you had a ruff.
I did. I had a nice big ruff, yeah.
A nice big ruff. That sounds like something else too, but we won't go there. But there were a lot of innuendos like that in the show, weren't there?
Well, there were, but you know, if you like that sort of thing.
At times, I have to say, it was like SNL on stage.
There you go.
It was excellent.
I can't believe you wrote the fashion blog about the fashion of Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson. It was so awesome.
Me.
And my leather shorts were featured, which I felt
you wore the leather shorts.
Yes, crotch on.
Yeah. I know. Sorry about that crotch.
I was into it. I sort of liked it in a weird way, but I'm sort of weird.
I'm trying to showcase the sequins here because it's not vintage. Unfortunately, Nadia told me it's from All States, but it has a vintage feel.
I thought it was sort of like Native American glam.
I could see that.
Do you sort of see it as like Aztec-y patterns?
I see. Maybe Mayan.
Yeah, Mayan.
Yeah. Wilson, what do you think of my outfit tonight?
It looks like Little House on the Prairie.
Little House on the Prairie?
Yeah.
Wilson thinks I look like Little House on the Prairie.
In like a trendy way.
Yeah.
Alright, so Emily, we just talked to you all about all the costumes that were on stage. Emily is the costume designer behind Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson, and I really decked out tonight for the show.
You did deck out.
What do you think?
I love it. First of all, the 70s, which is a huge influence in the show.
Definitely.
Which I love. The cameo necklaces and the pearls.
I had someone make this for me.
We have an abundance of cameos.
Okay.
Earrings, they match. It's fabulous. And a kimono, too. Yes, kimono, silk kimono, which I love.
It's, it's a blending of styles.
But even all the embroidery is very reminiscent of the show. It's really beautiful.
I feel like I'm one of the settlers that was a stylish one that was lynched by one of the Indians, unfortunately. But my dress lives on.
They haven't seen a blonde woman in all white.
I don't know what they would have done. They would have been like, Angel, I can't do anything with you. Emily, thank you so much for
Of course. Thank you.
It's so nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Thank you. What a fun night, right?
Awesome night, so much fun, so many nice people.
So many nice
people. So cool to talk to people in the show and have everyone be in a great mood.
It was such a celebration tonight, and like, what I really took away from tonight was that, you know, you should always be celebrating your accomplishments, and when you're celebrating your accomplishments, it's really wonderful to be around supportive people, because that energy was just, the energy there was so positive, it like inspired me.
You know what's interesting?
Like,
is that
I was so proud.
This is our first opening, but you have to know that there are opening, like they have a party for every show. There's some shows that some shows that blow, and it must be interesting to be at a party like that. Like, everyone knows this show is good. Yeah. It's a good show. It's not a secret. So, you know, it's easy.
The reviews are out. The critics have spoken.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
But, you know, it must be interesting to be at a show where you're like, you know, it's not that great, but I don't know.
Or at a show where the costumes aren't that great, which the costumes were great tonight. And the best part is I had really great feedback about STB in general. There were a couple actors and actresses from the stage that were like, you were the one that did that post about how to wear a costume from Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson. I mean, that was like celebrating me.
Meant a lot.
So as I was celebrating them, they were celebrating me, and that's what felt really good about being in that environment, is that they weren't, you know, they weren't actors and actresses, they were real people. And they reminded me why I was a real person too. So it was really special.